Hi there, I hope you guys are in perfect condition. In today's episode of Scam Expose, it's all about high-yield investment program. Relax and enjoy. Please do not forget to subscribe, like and share this channel to your loved ones. Here is the thing. Imagine you have a bank account. It sits there, holding $5,000, maybe 10, just sitting there. Now imagine someone tells you exactly how to turn that amount into 100,000 in just 3 days. No risk, no stock market jitters, just a few clicks on an app on your phone. That sounds like a dream, right? But for millions of people around the world right now, it is a nightmare. Welcome back to the show. I am Raphael, and today we are exposing the architecture of financial deception. Specifically, we are talking about the high-yield investment program, known affectionately by victims as the Vault. If you have ever received a friend request from a stranger who claimed to have made money overnight, or if you have seen a Telegram group promising guaranteed returns on crypto, this video is for you. In the next 15 minutes, we are going to look under the hood of the scam. We will break down exactly how they hack your brain, how they hide their code, and most importantly, how you can protect your life savings before it is too late. Let us begin. It usually starts with boredom. The victim is tired, maybe struggling financially, or feeling like they missed out on a financial opportunity their neighbor saw. Then comes the message. It arrives in a Telegram group, WhatsApp chat, or an email from someone claiming to be an exclusive investment manager. The message simple. Hey, I found a platform where you can make 2% every hour. Now, pause there for a second. 2% every hour, SOSA, is not a glitch in the matrix. It is mathematically impossible in real life. If that were true, the bank would go out of business by Tuesday morning, because no one could pay you back. But scammers know this logic does not matter to desperate people. They offer a siren song of wealth. We call this the initial deposit trap. The first request is small, maybe $500. They say, withdraw your profit now, and the scammer pulls it off perfectly. Suddenly, the victim thinks, oh, this is safe. They have made money with zero risk. That feeling of a win is the bait that catches the shark. Once you feel that rush of success, they will tell you to deposit more. This is not just investment advice. It is a psychological hook, known as an endowment effect. You are investing in the idea that you can get rich with this system. But behind that digital screen, there is no system. There is only a ledger that belongs to the scammers. What you are looking at on your phone is called a scam wallet. The money you send does not go into an investment pool. It goes into a cold wallet controlled by the scammer. Or worse, it goes directly to their personal bank account before they ever touch it. They call this platform a cloud mining pool or a private investment token. They use buzzwords like blockchain technology, AI analysis, and high-volume liquidity to sound sophisticated. But underneath, the code is empty. There are no investors. There is no algorithm. There is only the scammer's phone number. The money they are giving you profits from is not generated by profit. It is taken from a piggy bank, the deposits of other victims who've already been scammed and moved on. This creates a Ponzi scheme dynamic where new victims fund the payouts to older ones until the money runs out. This is why the numbers keep going up so long as they go up for you. They are taking your deposit, splitting it 4 ways, 1 for your profit and 3 parts for them to keep. It is math they know by heart, and they know that greed blinds you to the obvious. Why do we fall for this? Why does not anyone ever seem to leave? The answer is not stupidity. It is psychology. Scammers have spent years studying the human brain. They are using tactics known as social engineering. The first layer is urgency. They will say, this offer expires in 24 hours, or you need to lock it in before your funds freeze. When you are told something is urgent, your prefrontal cortex, This part of your brain that makes logical decisions shuts down. You enter a fight or flight mode, where you just want the reward. The second layer is validation. They provide fake screenshots of wins for other people. You will see faces on Telegram profiles with names like Investor Mike 99, who have sent messages saying, "I pulled out $5K in 10 minutes. These are bots. Automated SWIPs sending pre-written messages at random intervals to create the illusion of a community. It is not real people. It is code running on a loop. But your brain sees a pattern. There is not one. You begin to trust the algorithm because you trust the other humans in the chat. There is also FOMO, fear of missing out. The chat groups are filled with emojis of fire, rockets, and celebration. They create a vibe that everyone else is winning and getting rich while you hesitate. You feel left out. It feels like an exclusive club. You almost got in. If you do not trust the platform, they change it. If you say you need to think about it, they will guilt trip you immediately. They will claim your account is unstable or that other people are withdrawing too much and you need to act now to avoid a crash. This gaslighting is designed to make you doubt your own judgment. They are not asking for money. They are asking for access to your life savings with the authority of a partner. They want you to deposit via cryptocurrency because that money cannot be traced back to them. Once it hits their wallet, it is gone forever. Now, let us talk about the moment you finally deposit. This is where the exit strategy begins. Scammers have built these apps in a way that cannot be withdrawn after a certain threshold. It is called a soft lock. You might be able to withdraw $500, but once you try to withdraw $10,000, the app will say your account has been flagged for security review or tax clearance. Suddenly, they are asking for another fee, a verification fee, a tax release payment. They know that most people will not question a fee of $200 on a $10,000 transaction because the momentum is too high. But that fee, it is not real money going to the government. That goes straight into their pocket. Every single time they ask for a fee, it is an opportunity to drain your wallet completely. Once you have paid the fees, or once you have invested the bulk of your savings, they introduce the exit scam. This is where they simply delete the app or change the website address. Suddenly, you are locked out of your own funds. They might even steal your account credentials if they asked for a security deposit to upgrade your account level. They want to control your digital identity. If you send them your C phrase or private keys, you have already given them master key to your wallet. The most dangerous tactic is the fake withdrawal. The app will show you in green that $5,000 has been sent to your bank account. You check your real bank app, and it is not there. It is a reflection, a ghost image of money. It makes you wait, thinking there might be a delay, while they are already moving on to the next target. You might be thinking, "I'm careful. I do not click links." But consider the reality of our friends who have lost savings to scams like this. For many, it is not just money, it is trust. They were burned by the system they used to earn their livelihood. Often, victims try to make it back by depositing more into the scam to recover their losses. This is called the churn and burn cycle. The victim puts in another $5,000 trying to recoup the first $5,000 they lost. Of course, the scammer knows this. See you in the next episode for more content like this. Please consider to subscribe to this channel.